Alright, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Leisure Suit Larry 1 in the land of the lounge lizards. This is the VGA version of this game. I haven't played this game since pretty much the beginning of Let's Play with Brigands, so I'm excited to revisit this one. Almost feels like the Space Quest 3 intro, maybe? Except we'd have little satellites flying by and everything. Let's see how my knowledge of pop trivia from 1989 is, so that we can actually get a saucier version of this game. Alright, contains some elements of plot which may not be considered appropriate for some children. This is a good time to mention to everyone that maybe get the kids out of the room for this one. Just wanted to mention that. And 1939, yeah, sure you are. Let's verify our age. Johnny Carson is Ed McMahon's sidekick. I feel like that's the right answer, honestly. It's hard enough without you throwing in these little, like, kind of curveballs there, Aloe. VCR stands for Very Confusing Record, Visual Cartridge Recording, Very Complete Record, or Video Cassette Recorder. I feel like if you were playing this game for the first time and you were like 18 and you grew up well after the age of all of these questions, you're certainly old enough, but you would have no idea how to answer some of these. Video cassette recorder for the win, except in terms of fidelity and just all-around ease of use. The East Coast is home of the Mets, a country where people talk funny, adjacent to Texas. I mean, you could argue, but certainly it's the home of the Mets. Kind of shocked that didn't change, actually, with given how often sports teams relocate. Is this software pirated? Yes. Would that just be an immediate kick out? I'm wondering how that would work. I'm tempted, but I don't want to derail this 30 seconds into it. So, no, I bought this on Steam as part of a collection. I encourage you to do the same. And on we go. Oh, I have no idea. She's probably short, sexy, and a singer. Aloe probably had a big thing for... I'm sorry for all the Pia Zadora fans out there, but I have no idea who this person is. Yes! I just figure I know Aloe. Alright, so I think that's a 5 out of 5. So again, get the kids out of the room. This could get a little mature here. And let's just start off, as we always do in these Sierra games. We save early, we save often. Beginning with Larry, let's turn up the speed. I think the volume's probably good where it is. I'm not going to worry about anything else. Let's head on into Lefty's here. You cleverly noticed that light shines from only one of the windows above Lefty's. Could there be someone up there? I was trying to look at the sign, actually. So a little context. Larry is approaching his 40th birthday, and he's still a virgin. I'm pretty sure Judd Apatow ripped off this entire plot, but our sole purpose this evening is to lose our virginity. So let's do it. Let's head inside Lefty's here. Do we have any money, by the way? 94 bucks. Credit cards, which won't work in this game. 94 bucks in cash. Breath spray. I gotta say, used to be more ubiquitous. You'd go into a convenience store, you could get your breath spray. Hard to come by nowadays, I have to say. Let's give her a shot. I always love the little thumbs up to the camera after he sprayed that. Let's have a seat. Let's rub elbows with some of the locals. Immediately regret that decision, actually. Smacking the bar, Ken Williams. A large man sits beside the only woman in Lefty's. He's obviously thrilled with the sound of his own voice. Cram it, clown, you tell the boar on the stool next to you, in my best Jan Rabson voice. Cram it, clown. Lefty, drink, please. I'll take a whiskey. You can buy a round for everyone, but it doesn't really buy you any friends or anything. No one seems to care. They say thanks, and they might not even say thanks. I'll have a glass of your fine, well, whiskey, you tell Lefty. Just did a recent $5. I feel like even by 1991 standards, or whenever the VGA remake of the original came out, you don't drink the whiskey, but instead you decide to carry it with you wherever you go, precariously balanced in an open shot glass. in your leisure suit. How you doing, Lefty? Oh, that's kind of sad that I can't actually strike up conversation with the man. He wants a friend so badly, and yet all he can do is... No, I don't want any more. Okay, I tried hitting escape there. Anyway. Oh, nice. Alright, so we did we pounded that one back. Let's not make a habit of that. I think that can end our game prematurely. Although it is kind of fun, and let's see if we get up right now. Are we going to walk around a little bit? There we go. I love the effect on the music. The pitch going up and down. Shaking your head, you finally clear away the cobwebs and are once again able to walk in your standard studly way. I'll always love that description there. I might need to use the restroom after that. This guy might need a drink by the looks of him, or maybe a doctor? Johnny, how's about you and me having a little drink? Alright, not gonna say no to that, random stranger. Have this whiskey I've been carrying around precariously in my pants. Cluck, cluck, cluck. That hit the old spot. His prized possession, his prize, all I got in the world. So he's got a television remote control. By the way, we should mention this. I just love Larry's, I don't know, his just standard stock expression is just that big old smile. He's just always an optimist, eternally. He has no reason to be either. But anyway, let's go to the restroom. I think we could all be a little bit more Larry. A little more like Larry, but only in that one very specific way. Alright, I think if we use the toilet, we will drown ourselves. Hold on, I see something shiny in here. Why look, some woman removed her diamond ring to wash her hands and forgot to take it with her. Ours. He has one of the most expressive faces in the Sierra Galaxy. Probably the most expressive face in the Sierra Galaxy. Let's read some bathroom graffiti. Scot me up, Beamy. Larry is my spirit animal. Attention arcade game players. Please don't eat the urinal cakes. It takes leather balls to play rugby. Yes, it do. Ken sent me. Alright. That seems important. Given the ding. Let's try that at the next room, shall we? Give this door a big old knock. Now we gotta hide door. What's the password? Do I actually have this? It's in my pants. Next to everything else. Ken sent me. Come on in. Nice. Alright. So, I wonder what this gentleman might be guarding at the top of those stairs. Got no business going up these stairs, little man. If you want to go upstairs, you gotta pay the price. $200. Alright, well, we don't have that kind of cash right now, so let's see if there's some way that we can distract this, well, he's a pimp. Maybe there's something good on television? I'm sure the only remote in this game controls the only television in this game, right? This might be the only TV. Don't hold me to that. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. Oh, John. Oh, Marcia. I mean, it kind of sounds like adult entertainment until you realize it's just another boring soap opera. Alright, he's not interested in that. Let's see if we can find something else. Motel 69. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Another boring commercial. Let's keep going. There's something for everyone in 1991. We got like 12 channels. Revenge of the Software Developers. I don't know, a lot of these sound infinitely more interesting than what was actually programmed in 1991. Nope. This is actually good music for like a nature show. I'll slip into my tent with the native girl in this picture of Mai Tais while Jim is fighting for his life with the raging female rhino in heat. It doesn't sound boring. But we'll keep going. Mr. Rogers, how wholesome. Farthest thing from Leisure Suit Larry. Alright, this has to be it. Nope. They wouldn't put the adult entertainment right next to PBS. Female mud wrestlers. boring cable show. Man. Alright, got a one-track mind, but I think I know... Forgot how many freaking channels there are. 3D broadcast of Naugahyde Goddesses of Oakhurst. Educational show. Alright, this has to be it. 7th time's the charm. There you go. You know that bass line. Oh baby, yeah. Hurts so good. Doesn't he push us out of the way? He just runs right up. Oh yeah. Well, Larry, it appears you finally reached the pimp's cultural level. Hey, dude, out of the way of the TV. All right. Well, I'm going to find out what you were guarding. Let's see what we got going on up here. Let's make eye contact with the lady. All right. Well, she's here. Until now, you were unsure of how a professional would look. Now you know. And you were happier before. I don't know, it could be worse. Certainly seems to enjoy that gum. Nice mandibles you offer. You don't think I'm saggy, she replies. No Rhodes Scholar. Alright. By the way, it should be mentioned, in addition to the normal walk, look, pick up, and talk, we have 2 extra options. The zipper, you can use your imagination, or we can smell and or taste things in this game. So let's make it a point to do that. But, so technically we can lose our virginity right here, because as far as she knows, we've paid the $200. That's how we're up here. But we don't have protection yet, and if anything, we're always preaching the importance of safe sex here on Let's Play with Brigands. Might be the first time we've mentioned it, but it's important. So let's just steal her candy and leave. Alright, that's about all we can do right now. I think we might need some, might need some protection. So let's, anyone notice the antique left over from King's Quest 3? I don't know, or any of the Quest for Glory games, perhaps. Alright, let's call ourselves a taxi. Very important that you ditch the whiskey before you call for a taxi. This guy is such an alcoholic, the driver of the taxi, by the way. Hold on. Is there actually something in the back? I guess there's not. We go dumpster diving, but I don't think there's anything in here. Willing to do anything to further tonight's goal. I think there's a, yeah, there's a hammer in here, right? Lefty's hammer. There we go. I don't think we actually need it until late in the game, but being that we're here, we might as well smell like garbage at the beginning of this adventure game. So... Alright, this guy's probably a little annoyed that we called him all the way out here and then immediately dove in a dumpster. That's what I was trying to say. Vowing to hold your breath forever, you enter this miserable excuse for public transportation. Where to, buddy? He starts as he snarls as he starts the meter. Alright. So, I don't think I called this out when I first played this game in the salad days of Let's Play with Brigands, but yes, backwards if you look at that. Eat me. Eat me. You see it? Anyway, we're burning cash right now. I don't think we are. Looking for action, eh? This town is really full of it. You got a disco full of foxes this time of night. Dens here. Then there's the casino next to the all-night wedding chapel. Got a lovely bar, which you've already been to. Me, I like the convenience store next to the disco, but of course that's just personal preference. Wow, 5 locations in the city. So spoiled. Alright, let's go to... He recommended the convenience store, but... Hold on, I guess before we do that, let's go to the casino. Let's make some money early on. I don't like the idea of seeing lost wages on a budget, you know what I'm saying? So how much did he say? Like 30 bucks or something? It seems to bear no relationship whatsoever to the rate he charges. So we're going to make some money because eventually, yes, this is going to get expensive, all these cab rides. So let's do a new save here. Larry 2 at the casino, Electric Boogaloo. How much money we got left? $69. Very appropriate for this game. Alright, let's play ourselves some video blackjack here. I think the only casino game we have in this game. And this is where we're going to edit this a little bit later, so pressure's off me to say anything interesting for the next couple minutes. Actually, I love that you can save. This is the difference between Allo, the creator of the Leisure Suit Larry series that we're playing right now, and 18's good. 18's not good. That's alright, I want to bet more anyway. And Jim Walls, the creator of the Leisure Suit, the Police Quest series, as well as Codename Iceman. If you try save scumming and restoring during the dice game in Codename Iceman, aka Codename Dice Man, he admonishes you and kicks you out of the game. Allo's much more laid back, so if you bust, just load back up, and you're back in this, partner. You just load back up, and you're back in this, partner. No matter how many times you bust, no matter how bad you are. 17. There we go. I forget what the limit is. I think it's maybe $2,000, so we'll get there before too long. This is sandwich time on Let's Play with Brigands. Might want to excuse yourself to make a sandwich again. I guarantee you nothing interesting will happen or be said over the next 180 seconds. Push. We could discuss literature right now. We could, ooh, 20. Heck yeah. Well, maybe we'll hit that a little faster than I anticipated. I'll just make sure I don't say anything interesting after we finish this casino portion. 18's good. Gotta say, I just watched Swingers again for the first time in many years. Still holds up, I have to say. In my opinion, at least. 11. Is double down an option, by the way? There it is. All right, I went all in. So we'll just be happy with our $1,000 we just made. Always double down on 11. I learned that from Swingers when I was a kid. When my, I guess with $1 you can still play the game. I wonder if if it's a game over automatically if you, alright, maybe it's $10,000. We have no need for this much money, by the way. But, might as well break the bank. If you can cheat in a video game, if you can cheat in a mini game in a video game, you might as well do it, right? Let's Play with Brigands 20x. Surprised they're still letting me. Yeah, I'd be a little pissed off at this point, honestly. Like, you owe me whatever the difference is, more than $720 at this point. You owe me $9,000 some dollars or $8,000 some, but anyway, they'll mail us the rest. Alright, you wish you won more. But now we got funds for a large chunk of this game, I have to say. Feels exactly like the plants. Hold on, what do we got here? Looks like there's something fancy here. Got to smell it? Some sort of card. There we go. Let's see what we just picked up. A disco pass. One member and guest. Every Monday is ladies' night, and every Tuesday is Tossback Tuesday here on Let's Play with Brigands. Let's go back to the OG Larry here. Let's see who's on stage right now. Ooh, lovely ladies. Dancing for no one, by the way. Might not be the girls you thought they were. Well, we're happy to take a seat just the same. I like the only table that we can sit down at is the single person table right there. Alright. I would so download a car. I don't know. Oh, I need that app. Hold on, sir. What's your deal? He shouldn't have disappeared like that. Let's just hang out for a second. Not sure if this is an instance where he's going to show up after a certain amount of time, or if it's just how quickly we come, or, he's going to show up in the first 5 seconds. Let's pretend like we're going to leave. There we go. Gotcha. I got $10,000 burned a hole in my pants. I need to spend it on something. Like apples Apples, apples, apples. I will give you 10 grand for one apple. This is why Fawn should be in charge of our finances. Bit of a spoiler there. $10 for an apple. Okay. Okay. And with that, he walks away into the night. God bless you, exorbitant apple-selling man. One of my favorite descriptions is coming up. Yeah, do something about that breath of yours. This guy doesn't care. Hold on, I want to see. What's he hiding here? It's not a guy. It's two little people in a trench coat, and they have nothing to hide. What a town! I love the what a town line right there. And again, always a big old smile on his face. Damn it. Larry, I love you. Have some money. Just keep your wallet. It's not about my wallet. It's about the $9,990 I have in the wallet. All right, we got to do it, right? We're the occasional sickos here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hey, who's the real weirdo around here? Can I at least smell it? You're sorry, yes. Yes, we were trying to smell the trench coat. All right. Well, that might be about all we can do in this part of town. Let's take that guy's advice now and actually hit up that convenience mart. We don't have to worry about however much this guy's going to charge us. Let's maybe not let on that we just made $9,000 at that casino. Oh, I didn't tell him where we're going. Jedi, just figure it out, man. Where else would a young, virgin, 40-year-old virgin want to go after he broke the casino? I want to spend some of this money at the convenience store. Get me a lubber. Get rough with it. Yeah, he will kill you. All right. There we go. The Quick M Mart, or the Quick Mart. You engage in short but personally meaningful conversation with the wine shelf. I mean, I was clicking on that guy's head, but that works too. Let's see. What's new in the magazines? There are many magazines on the rack, but your eyes immediately gravitate to the ones with the naked girls on the cover. Suiting your discriminating tastes, you select the current issue of Jugs. Thank you very much. Do we need I need some breast spray. Eventually you can run out, but I think we can buy more here at the Quick Mart. The ladies, I guess, don't like to talk to you when your breath is that bad. There we go. Grab a lovely cardboard box of fine wine right here. $1 a gallon. How do you afford prices like that? I want to buy that massive, whatever it was, like a 10,000 gallon soda, but we'd have to wait till the next game for that. There we go. Carrying my brand of breast spray. I think that's everything that we need, actually. Save for one last item, and I'm a little embarrassed about this one. Lubbers for sale. Just ask the clerk. One of the parts I remember most about this game. He really did just... He did a little look-see. After looking around to make certain you're alone, you quietly ask the clerk if he has any lubbers available. I'm feeling Jawa, boys. Sure, we got lubbers. Obviously, you've hit his area of expertise. What kind of lubbers do you want? He asks. Latex, I feel like 1991, right? Gotta go cutting edge. What texture you want? Smooth or ribbed, for her pleasure, right? That's the official stance of Let's Play with Brigands. What color you want? We want to go flashy here? Let's get some colorful lubbers. What surface you want? Again, rough cut. I feel like that was the whole ribbed idea, right? What pattern you want? Striped or plaid? Feel more of a ska angle right there. Let's go plaid. What flavor you want? Ooh, peppermint or spearmint? Those are I bounced back and forth between those two flavors of gum in the 90s, but this is a very different thing. Let's go spearmint. What weight you want? A weight? Oh, I don't want my Johnson being anchored down. But maybe the ladies would like that? Ladies, feel free to comment. What thickness you want? Industrial thickness. I don't know where that lady's been, back at Lefty's. What protection you want? Yeah, let's kill all that sperm. What size you want? I like that it only comes in large, giant, or gonzo. I'm assuming at a certain point it just resets, it works back around, so let's go gonzo. Okie dokie, meester. Hey everybody, this weirdo just bought a heavyweight, industrial gauge, spearmint flavored, plaid, rough cut, colored, lipped, latex, spermicidal, small size lubber. I knew gonzo would work around the small. Fun fact, he says small no matter what you pick.
What a pervert!
I forgot they programmed in the voice for it. That's nice. Where were you all hiding this whole time, by the way? He hands you the package saying, altogether that will be $18. Please. Chump change, my man. Have a nice day. Don't pay him, and he will shoot you in the head on your way out. That's a fact. God, are we doing okay on cash? $99, $100, $55. What a strange way of saying that. Hey, meester, I hope you enjoy your heavyweight industrial gauge spearmint flavored, plaid, rough cut, colored, lived latex, spermicidal, small size lubber. Did I just buy the one? I really did buy the one, Mal. All right. Larry managing his own expectations. I called him an optimist earlier, but he's buying condoms in a single... Huh? Wait long enough, someone's always going to show up. Got any spare change, buddy? Sure, sir. You fish $1 out of your wallet and hand it to the bum. Gosh, thanks, buddy. With this money, maybe I can finally invest in some small company, growth mutual funds. Nah, I know what you want. I'll save you. Save the $1, buy yourself something, and I'll just give you my box of wine. Reminds me of a... I ain't got no remote control, but Shay, I'll tell you what, here's my trusty old pocket knife. You never know, there are some kinky girls in this town. Sexy hunks like you might have to defend ourselves. Oh, hush. Defend ourselves. We are sexy hunks. He stumbles off into the darkness. A bum that looks like a man that could abuse a drink. Wait, I want to have sex. He's headed to that dark alien. Larry, maybe you should try to have sex with him next time. Will do, Allo. Will do. All right. I need to, like... This is the only phone in all of 555-6969. Let's remember that number for some reason. Actually, let's call it right now. 555-69. It's a sperm-flavored condom. I don't remember who's on the other side of this phone. No one? What? Ooh, a sensuous female voice answers the telephone after the third. That was not the third ring. Ooh, a sensual female voice. Hello, welcome to the National Quickie Sex Survey Hotline. Please answer the following questions. I may have something wonderful waiting for you. First, a few questions about you. I don't think I've ever done this before. What's your name? My name's Larry. Larry Laffer. You respond. Oh, what a sweet name. So tell me, Larry, what's the best part of your body? My big old brain. Oh, I so love a man with a manly yet urbane brain. Could have typed in anything there, quite genuinely. And Larry, what is your favorite X-rated video? Fluff does Phoenix? I don't think that exists, actually. Now I'm curious. I'm going to check with him later. Mine too. Apparently it does. I just love that part with the two women. Fluff, you dog. I mean, cat. Now tell me your favorite article of clothing. Obviously my leisure suit, or is it my gold chain? I don't know. Ah, I can just picture you in it too. Okay. Now a few questions about your favorite lover. Oh, this is where we might have to embellish. What's your favorite sex partner's first name? That hooker that I saw. That? What's the best part of that's anatomy? What did we call them earlier? Her, I don't know. Her breasticles. And what is that sexiest article of clothing? I don't even remember what she was wearing. Like the green stuff? I should be a novelist. I have a knack for descriptions. What's that's favorite object? Probably my lover. Because she doesn't know what I have either, right? And where do you two most enjoy making love? Lefties. Yeah, me too. We have so much in common, sensual voice. And finally, what do you and that like to do when you're together? The sex. Thanks for participating. Your prize is... Omni-slash? Hypnoblow? She hung up on me. Well, it's probably a bummer prize anyway. I like the stuff we'll win in Leisure Suit Larry too. Alright. Well, that sucks. But also, that's kind of fun because I don't think I've ever tried calling that number before. Alright. What else we got? Oh, the disco. Well, I just happened to steal this disco pass. Let's head on inside. Good luck, baby. Lay it on him. Here you go, little buddy. I mean, here you go, little buddy. I just assume when you see little buddy, he's talking about us. I'll just go on in now, okay? Good evening, sir. I'm so sorry I didn't recognize you sooner. Please come right in. Yeah, you know they're channeling an Arnold type. Hell yeah. Who's this gentleman over here? My, that Allo is a stunningly handsome fellow. The preceding message was a paid editorial message. You engage in a short but meaningful conversation with Allo, personally. I think if we try the zipper on him, it says, don't do that to Allo. Larry, don't do that to Allo. Can I smell him? To you, Allo has no distinctive smell or taste. Bill Skirvin, all the different developers. I believe Bill Skirvin and Roger Hardy were also featured in the credits in Quest for Glory 1. Probably bounced around. I don't remember Kevin Ray or Oliver or generic Mike. Barry Smith. Hello. I feel like we should ask if we can sit with her, but okay, it was a different time, I suppose. You smile at the girl and say, may I join you? And, of course, she replies, why am I coming apart? That is clever. There you go. Those little extra sound effects. Let's give her a look-see, shall we? Whoa! Alright, you're a lot sexier than the only other woman we've seen in this game. Hello. Let's see what our inner monologue thinks. Her mind is stuck in the present, so there's a little hint right there. Hiya, baby. Wanted to say you and me get it on. Get lost, creep. Oh, we upset Fawn. Well, let's just keep talking to her. What's your sign? Octagonal, like in stop. Alright, ooh, did I show you my small lubber? You're rushing things, Larry. Calm down. You're gonna queer the deal. How about my Jugs magazine? I have no interest in naked women or window washing, Fawn says. I like that we just know her name. Ken sent me. How much does he make? Is he married? She liked that. She likes Ken Williams, apparently. Will you marry me? Imagine someone just holds out a diamond ring and you just take it. You want actually you don't want this. You want a rose. You're so sweet. I just love roses. And to seal the deal, some box of Socolatia. Straight from the distant land of Silmaria. So, Fawn, have I given you enough presents that you would dance with me? But of course, Larry, you should have asked sooner. I feel like I did, but... Alright. I love the disco, the remix right here. Like how busty she is in this version. I don't remember, we did the VGA version for the first time. There you go, Saturday Night Fever. Full on Travolta. Imagine, like, basing your entire life off of one movie. That was Larry. Never looked back, he said. He saw Saturday Night Fever and said, "That's it. Done. Don't show me. Don't tell me. Nothing else. Nothing else will ever eclipse those 97 minutes, probably longer." There's a dark turn to that film, but anyway. Good hang time on Fawn, by the way. Can he stick the landing? Grabbing the crotch. I just want everyone to spontaneously burst into applause, but apparently not. Like that shark, the shark liked it. It's just a small shark, it's just a little guy. Does it eat the fish? Look at those fish go. Clicking on things I've never clicked on before. Alright, let's see if that sealed the deal right here. Oh, you're so sweet. I just love you, Larry. I want you to make wild, passionate love to me. Yes! Alright, Larry, at last you're gonna get lucky. You just needed me in control for the first time in his life. She continues, "But first we must get married. I could never make love to a man unless he's my husband. If you would loan me $200, I'd rent the honeymoon suite at the casino." Hell yeah. Again, chump change. Drop a couple C notes on Fawn. "Thanks, Larry. You won't regret this. Meet me at the marriage chapel near the casino in a few minutes. I'll get us a room." Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, that was an airplane as well. I guess, yeah, they were parroting. Oh, hold on. A new fish has entered the chat. What a great idea. Live fish in an aquarium. All right. Let's go get married, right? Let's not waste any time. It would only delay our ultimate goal of this evening. Why don't you wait till we get there, buddy? It's true, I'm always doing this out of order. Wedding chapel. Will you be my best man, by the way? I don't have any friends. Is that weird? I have more of a relationship with this cabbie that I've had drive me, I think, 3 times than anyone else in my entire life. We need, like, young Larry. We need that on ABC. We need that television show. Not to be confused with Larry David's young Larry, but yes, obviously, young Larry Laffer. How did he get to this moment? Actually, I just described how he got to. He saw Saturday Night Fever, and that was it. Your heart fills with eager anticipation as you see your lovely bride Fawn waiting for you at the end of the aisle. You've always been a sucker for a beautiful wedding, and you feel sure this will be your most special wedding of all. No witnesses. Dearly beloved, we are gathered together today in the sight of these people. Each other. Yeah, there's no one else here. Before we get rolling, I'd like to say a few words. Many is the marriage that I performed here in this little chapel, wearing this cheap suit before these shiny plastic-covered pews with these electric candles, looking at these genuine plexiglass stained glass windows for these measly few bucks. Oh, by the way, do I owe you anything? Another nip from his pocket flask. Where was I? Digressing, you answer. Oh well, have you got a ring? She's wearing it. Yep. Good enough for me if you got $100. Forking over some of your hard-won dough. Yes, hard-won. Let's say that. Remember when we won $9,000 just for reloading our game once? Let's cut to the chase. I now pronounce you man and wife till death do you part, or until you get tired of each other per the currently acceptable social standards. God bless America. You may kiss the bride. Oh boy. With that, he disappears behind the altar to refill his flask. Not now. That kissing stuff can wait. I've got much better things in mind for us. All right. More than kiss is my passionate polyester peacock. She has a way with the words. She's a little top-heavy, that Fawn. Somehow this entire ceremony was less than you expected. The sacred bonds of marriage certainly get tied loosely in this joint. That is the sexiest walk I think I have ever seen on Let's Play with Brigands. But there you go. All right, let's go, christen this marriage. Obviously, she went to the honeymoon suite. She told you as much. Love me the music here. Oh, God. 4, 5, 4, 5. I know I'm going to be wrong. I'm going 4. I bet it's 5. It's not 2. It's not 3. It's 4. All right. Nice. It's a door not unlike all the others, except this one has a cute little trite cracked plastic heart stuck on it with a thumbtack. How romantic. That sums up our entire relationship, though. That's fine. All right, you loudly rap your knuckles on the door. Fawn's delicate voice booms out across the hotel. Just a minute, Larry. There's a click as she unlocks the door, then appears in, come on in, the door's open. Here I come, baby. Oh, Larry, I've been waiting patiently right here on the bed just for you. Damn right, who else would you be waiting for? All right, give her a nice little... Not in the mood yet. All right, well, maybe she's the kind that likes to be sniffed first and or licked. She smells like a dream. I think that it always defaults to the nose. I think the judge... Give me some wine. Yeah, I understand. You can't go through with this with Larry sober. Maybe some music would set the mood. Is that boot or mood? Check the tape. Sounds like a nice mellow station. The tuning knob on the radio is stuck. Looks like you're stuck with the easy listening station. Guess Aloe composed all this music, as he did the Leisure Suit Larry theme song as well. Place my rose in a different vase. But of course, let's not talk about floor at a time like this. Perfect place for a wedding night. Yeah, this is great. Early American gaudy school decorating. Out the window, the lights of lost wages spread before you like some cheap trick. It's another one of those lines of dialogue or description which just gets etched into my brain. I can always remember that for some reason. Now you know where old elephants go to die, your mouth. Our new bride deserves better than dead elephant mouth breath. The radio interrupts the lovely Frank Sinatra melody. Ooh, medley. Oh, good, booze. Delivered booze. Great, 555-8039. 8039, okay, messed up that jingle. 8039. To the camera. What the hell is this? What are those sculptures doing? It's like a spatula. Alright, 8039. Well, as everyone knows, there's only one working phone in Lost Wages, Nevada. So let's go find it. Actually, I think I saw a phone in the lobby-ish area. Let's try that. I don't think this phone works. You attempt to return the phone to working order by prying the chewing gum out of the slot. You cannot. You'll have to find another phone. We need Jeff from Maniac Mansion. That would give him such a sense of purpose. That's all he can do. I know we're supposed to consummate our marriage, but let's take in a show. My wife and I have a new system. If she wants sex, she reaches over and strokes me once. If she doesn't, she reaches over and strokes me 300 times. Oops. Wow. Larry's face. We didn't have that when the dancers were on stage. Never should have given up my day gig. It's like this checked out drummer. It's a living. I think we just needed that. We just needed that 1 point from sitting down. We may get a perfect score this time. Now that I've tried calling that sex line. It's a good sentence, but it's not untrue. It may be the difference this playthrough. We'll find out. I need to go to, what was it, convenience store? 555-8039. Forgot about Grandpa Fish from Test Channel and Mai's playthrough of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Hey, small fry. I haven't followed through on my pledge to work that voice into more games. Jala voice has gotten a lot more work over the course of this channel. Course of this channel. 555-8039. Huh? Oh, they called me back. Hi, Larry. This is that. I was just sitting here in the Lefties, wearing your leisure suit and thinking about you, if you know what I mean. Man, thank God I was the one that picked this up, because anyone else picks up this phone and hears that message, they should probably go to a hospital, because that sounds like a stroke or something. Why don't you forget about this silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my green stuff, and we'll curl up in front of the fireplace, and I'll stick in our copy of Fluff Does Phoenix. Oh, Mad Libs. You know your brain has always turned me on, so bring along a lubber and come play with my breasticles. Pretty soon we'll both get excited and we'll the sex like we always do. I don't regret any of that. That was pretty great. Bye, Larry. See you soon. Man. If you're not turned on after that, check your pulse. Oh my God. Wipe the sweat from your hands. Weird ass message. All right, now let's try to have sex with our wife. How about that? My wedding vows, word for word. Oh, fantastic. That makes me so happy. All right, wine. After the second ring. It's like the 8th ring. I'd like to purchase some fine wine. Where'd you want it delivered? A casino hotel's honeymoon suite, and step on it. Okay, consider it done. I'll send one of my hottest young men. Hey, thanks for Wait, what? What do you mean hottest young men? That's not necessary. In fact, the homelier the better. I don't know, maybe it'll get her in the mood. I don't think all Larry is doing the trick. The wine might help. Again, I'm reaching for my wallet. I'm going to the casino. I'm about to have sex for the first time. Okay, buddy. DMI, buddy. DMI. We just made the same trip, and I think the meter said $8, but he charged me, what, $22? So let's see how much he charges us this time. $22. Well, that's consistent. I don't know what happened to my voice just there, but... well, that's consistent. I think I'm slowly becoming Leisure Suit Larry. Okay. This has been... I mean, this whole game has been leading up to this moment. The last, 30 minutes or whatever it's been? 40 minutes? 50 minutes? Here we go. One small step. Oh, baby, it's you. You're back. Come on in, you wonderful hunk. All right, I guess that wine has done wonders. Worth every penny. Oh, Larry, it's you. I thought it was that cute young delivery boy again. Oh. What does she mean by that? Oh, well, you decide to let it pass. After all, it is your wedding night. All right. Let's pour us a couple glasses here. Does it come with glasses, actually? Okay. Just... You carefully remove the bottle from the ice bucket and screw the cap and pour 2 glasses. Did you just have those glasses in your... Whatever. She downs her glass immediately. You refill it, and she does it again. Her eyes meet yours, and your Sherlock is with you this time. Okay. Whatever. It's our wedding night. Let's trash the room. I was about to give her money. No, Larry, you married her. That'll come later, right? Boom. I'll leave that to the guy downstairs. I'm ready when you are, honey. What are you waiting for? All right, let's get our lover ready. Hardly the plate. It's our wedding night. Come on. I'm not trying to start a family immediately. Ain't you ever heard of foreplay, Larry? I ain't no rabbit, you know. Okay. Sorry. I'll lick and smell you. There you go. Better? She looks ready. Apparently. Oh, there you go. There's the foreplay. You presume little foreplay never hurts. Presume based on what she just told you. All right. Let's do it. Oh, my God. Little surprise. The point of this game was to stop doing that. The sexiest walk in any adventure game. Close your eyes. And you do, because you're sure that finally success is at hand. Hey, come on, I got all 5 questions right. The LPWB audience deserves better. We got the kids out of the room, right? Oh, Fawn, you moan. Love this painting, by the way. Oh, baby, that feels so good. Oh. Say, Fawn, when are you gonna get undressed? Hey, what are you doing with that ribbon? I mean, yeah, oh, I see. We're gonna get kinky our first time. Yeah, don't fight it, Larry. Just go with it. When you get a woman as, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is when Fawn has securely tied you to the bed. She leaps up, grabs your wallet, and says, "You forgot to pay me for the wine. It came to $9,500, including the tip." What? How hot was that guy? Man, that doesn't seem... But you're gonna come back, right? Wait, Fawn, come back. This is our wedding night. So long, sucker. Fawn, come back. This isn't funny. Does it count it if a guy consummates by himself? Larry, it seems the honeymoon's over. Well, good thing I never travel anywhere, at least in the past 15 minutes, without my trusty knife I got from a random wino. Using the pocket knife you got from the old bum by the convenience store, you saw through the ribbon, holding you to the bed. Oh my God. Don't throw that up. Love that pose. Love the boxers. Which disappeared when he put his leisure suit back on. Does he go commando until he takes off his leisure suit, then he puts on the heart-shaped boxer, or the heart print boxers? I thought Larry couldn't get any stranger. Oh well, at least you didn't find the $10 you hid in that secret compartment. With your consummate gambling skills, you should be back on your feet in no time. Hope you're ready to make another sandwich, LPWB viewing audience, because we got some more gambling to do. Never know when a nice piece of ribbon will come in handy. I think that's everything now. Let's turn this off. The mood it's gone. It's over. It's past. All right. Well, let's head on out. And I don't think we need to go for 10 grand this time. I don't think we needed to go for 10 grand last time, but it is fun to kind of like, break the bank. That is the casino. So, we'll, just let's save. Alright, this would be a good opportunity to find out if the game ends if we lose this hand. We can't lose, though. Oh, did I misinterpret that? Yes, I did. I saw that as 21 somehow. Alright, let's find out. $0. Oh no, you're now penniless. You hawk your leisure suit only to spend the rest of your life wandering from town to town, wondering about what might have been. I mean, I'll play that game. Our first and only death. The rest of your story is simply too sad to tell. Larry, it's time for a little R&R. Restart or restore? Where were we? Guess we were, yeah, $10. 16. 21. Why is it still making the card sound? Hope that didn't like save onto the... Hopefully when we leave that'll stop. 16? Boo. 10. 20. I want to double down just once. No insurance. All right then. 4. Double down on a 12. All right then. Just, it's for the best. All right, double down. Let's get 111. Can't double down though unless we actually have the money. Let's get like $100. Double down. Hell yeah. All right, I'm happy with that now. Yeah, let's win one more time. We can always come back. I don't think we need to take that many more cab rides, quite honestly. 17? That's 17. Okay, 17's not good. 18. 18's good. There we go. All right, cash out. And the sound stopped. All right. Well, damn it. If my wife's not going to sleep with me, then I have no other recourse. We're going to have to hire a pro. I mean, we basically paid for her by her time. Let's head back to Lefty's, where it all began. We paid for her time by changing the channel on that television like 7 times. Honestly. That took longer than it took us to make the money that would probably cost to rent her services for a little while. Rocking the leisure suit for this playthrough, or as close as I can possibly get. Again, I don't own a leisure suit. I don't own a gold chain. Despite what you may the ideas you've gotten from me over the course of this Let's Play channel. All right, I want to see one of the more famous deaths in all adventure gaming history. Oh, is that just in the EGA version? Maybe it's when I go to the left here. Hold on. Let's go to this screen over here. We haven't tried this yet. Oh, you want to go? You want to go, punk? Ken sent me. Oh, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I should have just shouted Ken sent me at this punk. Literal punk. So this might be the one where we get one of the more clever... So Looney Tunes. When are you going to learn to stay out of those dark alleys? Hey guys, he screwed up again. Dump this one down the tubes and get him another body. I guess they felt comfortable and confident that you would experience this death when they made this game. But yeah, this is certainly one of the more clever and memorable and graphic game overs in an adventure game. We're peeling back the curtain here. This is how this works, by the way, in case you weren't sure. Protagonist dies, gets put into a blender. The liquefied remains get repackaged into a nice goo. Just me, or do we have a thicker head of hair this time? And we get sent back on up. Love it. Wait, can we like check out that lady down there in the bottom left? Now you know what you have to go through every time you press restart. Now did the game actually restart? Yes, it did. All right. So that was just a bit of fun. Now let's go have sex with a sex worker. Here we go. Surprised he can be pulled away from his pornography to let us in. He's right back to it. All right. Surgeon General will be proud of us. Surgeon General, as far as I know, in these games, or this game specifically recommends... No, these games. I had it right the first time. In early Sierra games, recommends two things. One, that you don't stick a lockpick up your nose and give yourself brain damage and kill yourself. Two, put a condom on if you're going to have sex with a stranger. But take your clothes off first. Then to that, we're telling you that part in LPWB. There you go. Perfect time. Your Surgeon General is proud. Here you go. Again, if I had gotten all but like one question wrong, what would they show in that case? I guess I'm getting my Leadership Larrys mixed up. Not to take away from what's happening on this bed right now, but yeah, I think they show more graphic things in later games, whereas if you mess up the questions in this one, you don't even get to play, so apologies for misremembering that. But there you go. We finally lost our virginity, and we got married in the same night. Not to the same woman. Ironically, I suppose. Got married and lost our virginity in the same night, but not to the same woman. That might be a record. Although successful, you feel less than satisfied. Technically speaking, you're no longer a virgin, but for some reason, the thrill just wasn't there. You vow to continue your quest until you please your heart, not just your other organs. Alright, so secondary quest, find love. Good thing you were wearing your raincoat. Now, I don't remember if it's a game over or if it's just you don't get as many points for not wearing the condom. Good idea, you carefully remove your lubber and dispose of it in a way that will not be described here. Alright, well, I'm going to do the thing which I personally always do after I have sex with a sex worker. I go out the window, I fix myself to the railing, like so. Now, tie it to ourselves first. I usually do it the other way around, but you tie the ribbon from your nuptial bed around your waist. In your own time. Attach it to the... I don't care what my mouth tastes like. Alright, we're attached. Probably got that dragon breath from the lady in there. I don't want to... She just does... Her hygiene doesn't look top tier. With the coy pink ribbon rather insecurely holding you to the railing, you can reach all the way over to the window. Now, of all times, you notice the window's locked. That's why we went dumpster diving, gang. Subtly, you smash the window with your left-handed hammer in your right hand. Your fears were unfounded. It seems to work either way. Your future as a second-story man now seems quite plausible. I'm gonna cut my hand to hell trying to get these pills, whatever they are. Okay. Alright, back to the relative safety of the fire escape. We can untie the knot, which is a phrase I would like to deliver to Fawn, actually. We just married for the rest of this series. And, no? You don't do that? Alright, I remember that from maybe a different version. You could just dive into it from there. You ask the lady, was it good for you? She says, was what good? So... you get your answer right there, basically. All right. I think we have everything we need, believe it or not, to finish this game. So, let's head on back to... It wouldn't be a playthrough if I didn't do that one last time. Back to the casino, and hopefully we have enough cash for this ride. $88 now. Unless he gets very creative in his charging practices here, I think we got this. And we have a knife, so there we go. Should we have one last conversation with him? No, that's pretty much it. All right. He was this close to being the best man at my wedding. Which, knowing how that ended, Not that big of a deal. There we go. Topped off. Remember, I bought Bannock when I was a kid because of this game. I thought it was so cool, the idea of having a breath freshener in a spray. Even though I was always kind of terrified of like accidentally spraying myself in the eyes, and it kind of burned also. If you would like spray it too deep in your mouth, it would like go to the back of your tonsils and just, it would burn. But it was cool. Leadership Larry. Alright, the only place in Lost Wages we have not yet visited. And it looks like the last lady in Lost Wages as well. Hey, beautiful. Let's look at you. Alright. Kind of has a, what's her name from that one Bond movie kind of vibe. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me just talk to you first. That's how you dress, huh? Hiya, baby. I thinks I loves ya. May I help you in some way, sir? She responds in a pleasant but business-like voice. That's Jalo all over. My name's Larry. Larry Laffer. Say, Larry, is that a roll of dimes in your pocket, or are you just glad to see? She would say dimes. Damn it. Exit. All the ladies are so clever. There you go. Stacy Sutton from A View to a Kill. Tanya Roberts. Yeah, literally. I was thinking Tanya Roberts. Her name's Faith. Well, Faith, I bet you want some of these boner pills. Oh, that's not what this is. Oh, okay, well, anyway. Against the pant. She's really getting turned on. Looks like tonight's your lucky night, Larry. I don't know. Every sign up to this point has screamed, this is not our lucky night. Gotta get home to my boyfriend before the stuff wears off, but Faith... we'll do it once for you, okay? Huh. Sorry, Larry, it appears Faith is true to her name. Or whatever, I'm gonna push this button then. I'm gonna go wherever this elevator is leading me. Us. And an ant farm? Oh, Portrait of Jesse Helms. I don't know the reference. I had an ant farm when I was a kid, though. For whatever that's worth. Alright, gang, we finally get to use the 6th icon in this game. This is the flattest babe you've ever felt, Larry. Here we go. You huff and you puff and you blow your doll up. Holding her out at arm's length, you pause to admire her handiwork. She reminds me, Tanya Roberts. There you go. No, I'm sorry. I don't speak ill of the... Tanya Roberts was a beautiful woman, and I loved her in that movie. But, yeah, at the moment, I guess we gotta do it, right? Even though we just said we need to find love. 5 minutes later, let's have sex with this blow-up doll. Jeez, Larry, do we have to? Yes, people are watching. Alright, you asked for it. In fact, you asked for it twice. Here we go. Selecting your own personal favorite from the 3 available openings. You shyly try out the doll. This has to be the kinkiest thing you've done yet, Larry. We got tied up earlier. You gradually increase your tempo as you lose your inhibitions, not to mention your self-esteem. Faster and faster you go until suddenly there's a loud, flatulent sound. How do you finish? Oh, right, that. I like he follows it like, I'm not done. I was close, but... Fantastic. I have to say, I played the Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded, which is an Allo-contributed remake of this game from, like, 2013. It's much more difficult to get to, her name is Eve, spoiler alert, at this final part of the game in that version. You can check out my Let's Play of that here on Let's Play with Brigands. But right now, this truly is the final lady here in Lost Wages, Nevada. Hey, gorgeous. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Larry. Larry Laffer. Well, hello yourself, Larry. What an attractive leisure suit. I so miss them. It's refreshing to meet a man with such self-confidence. He's willing to flaunt the fickle trends of fashion mores and deeply travel the road of his own secure masculinity. Yeah, I feel like I've had ladies tell me that before. Was she talking to you, Larry? Well, I've always felt that it's a look that's right for me. A man has to do what a man has to do. You've never said that. I agree completely. I'm so tired of men who wear or say anything just to gain a woman's favor. Gee, you think? I would never do that. To her, you say with a smile, and I so love what you are wearing. And a sense of humor, Larry. You are one special man. Why don't you slip into the water and we'll see if we can really get to know each other. I like the last woman in this game, the one that you invariably end up sleeping with, is always seems kind of dumb. She's not dumb, but just to be into Larry, I guess, you know? With the game that he's throwing. Yeah, let's jump on in. I'm glad we're not wearing our lubber anymore. But the line switch didn't work on any other women in this game. All of a sudden. Wasting no time, you execute your previously only pre-visualized spa hop, landing in the warm water. Oh, does it feel good? It's nearly as stimulating as the beautiful naked woman next to you. With the warmth of the water soaking into your body, you quickly become quite relaxed. Too relaxed? I guess that's Leader Suit Larry 6. Shape up or slip out. Let's give her a look-see. Whoa, alright then. I guess breasts can be shaped like that. I guess they're kind of like hovering a little bit. Not hovering, but floating. Is that the nautical term? She's unimpressed by my lack of knowledge of the difference between floating and... Anyway, let's try to chat her up. I digress. Who loves you, baby? Her smile tells you bushels. I love the subtle hints this game gives at you. For each lady. Bushels. You must love a Jugs magazine. One sweet thing, and that's not it. What's the point of the Jugs, by the way? Can I look at this? Well, looks like this month's issue is filled with intelligent literary articles laden with redeeming social value. For example, I love that we're reading... We get in this hot tub with this beautiful woman and immediately pull out our issue of Jugs. No thanks, not interested in what you got going on. I've got a copy of Jugs. For example, here's an article about how professional window watchers secure themselves to the sides of tall buildings with a rope tied around their waist. Nah, who wants to read that crap? You quickly flip through the pages until you discover, whoa, nice centerfold this month. That may have been the last points that we needed that I was about to miss. Have an apple while I'm looking at Jugs. Eve takes your apple, and with a sweet, innocent look, raises it to her mouth. She takes a small bite, then lowers her arm as a sexy smile comes across her face. She winks. Then, almost imperceptibly, she lies back slightly, sliding deeper into the warm water and chews delicately. Eve gently slips her sensuous tongue around it. The lucky apple, tiny drops of the apple's juice glistening on her lips. She's really turning you on! You had no idea fruit could be so exciting. Now they can't animate any of this, just like us banging the blow-up doll. After a few bites of your apple, Eve slowly slides out of the hot tub, her steamy, naked body glistening in the moonlight, barely covering her tremendous assets with the towel. She tosses you a towel, smiles, and motions for you to follow her. Nice. He pulls it out of the water, the towel. Say, Larry, you really are glad to see me. This might finally be it, gang. For the second time this Let's Play. Such an ineffective. He crawls onto the bed. Like he's a child. He's too short to actually climb up on the bed. Or a small dog. You need a little platform to get up there. But yes! The sex! I remember my second time. There were more fireworks. Louder than I remember there being. I guess it's the Steam version. I like the 3 extra sound effects I was not expecting. let's see how we did on this score. We are spent. I love that we unaccountably, tired her out too, we know what we're doing. With our second time. Congratulations, Larry, you've done it. You've successfully completed your evening in Las Vegas, lost your virginity, and emerged victorious. Is this love, though, by the way? We wanted to find love. Of course, your feelings of success are short-lived, since this is where Ken Williams has to tell you about all the wonderful sequels to this game that you are now required to play. And we will. Hey, Ken, come on out here and give him your pitch. Got him off the bar stool of Lefty's, and he's donning the Larry attire. I didn't know that was the back entrance to Lefty's right there. Convenient. I know where I'm going after this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Williams. I'm thinking fish. I'm thinking fish for Ken Williams from Wind Waker. Hi, folks. As CEO of a major software publisher, you might think I'm above pitching products for Allo. Go on, Ken. Boy, would you be wrong? I don't want to be pushy, but in my humble opinion, I think you owe it to yourself to run out to your local 24-hour software store right now and grab yourself a copy of every chapter in the now seemingly never-ending saga of Larry Laffer, Allo's lovable lounge lizard. They're coming at you. You really would enjoy Leisure Suit Larry 2, Looking for Love in Several Long Places. Freudian slip, in which you help Larry abandon his lizard-like ways and find true love on a breathtakingly beautiful tropical paradise called Nuntunite Island, in spite of the efforts of the KGB and the evil Dr. Nanuki. Or you may prefer Leisure Suit Larry 3, Passionate Patty in Pursuit of the Pulsating Pectorals, in which you play part of the game as Larry, but also play as Passionate Patty, a woman that is everything Larry is not, and has everything Larry does not too. Thank you for calling Sierra $36 a minute, yeah. Yep, back in the days when we didn't know how to play these games, they raked it in. But I really hope you select my personal favorite, Leisure Suit Larry 5, Passionate Patty does a little undercover work. Probably because it was the most expensive at the time. We know your game, Ken Williams, in which Patty truly comes into her own, helping the FBI clean up the entertainment industry, while Larry must find the sexiest woman in America for his employer, that hot new syndicated television program, America's Sexiest Home Videos. What happened to Larry 4, Ken Williams? We want to know. You may wonder why I didn't mention Leisure Suit Larry 4, the missing floppies. It's not coming at you. Me too. The problem is we don't know where it is. You know me. If we could find it, I'd sell it. Well, enough about me. Now let's hear about you. How did we do? How's our score, Ken Williams? What'd I miss? Oh, wait. I almost forgot to tell you how well you played. I'm coming back at you. I played okay, right? Yeah, played okay, I guess. Oh, he didn't say we missed anything. Maybe that's a perfect score. I feel like he would say if we didn't. Nice. All right. Love you, baby. Does it say somewhere? Ah, son of a bitch. Nope. We were 12 points shy. Oh well. Next time. I should have called the Sierra Hint line for $36 a minute. I was good for it. Just gotta stop off at the casino. I call it my ATM, but there you go. Leisure Suit Larry 1. Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. So much alliteration, but a classic. It was great playing the VGA version for the first time in about a decade here on Let's Play with Brigands. So thank you everyone so much for watching this, and we'll see you next time for more fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.